Hello friends, this is Shriyanka and you are watching Orissa Post Live. Right now we are standing at one of the hot spots of Bhubaneswar where every year thousands of students come to prepare for the civil service exam. Owing to the good number of institutions and coaching centers, the students have made this smart city their second home. Several civil service aspirants from the state every year dream of cracking the country's most sought after competitive examination. Most of these aspirants try their fate and burn their midnight oil to enter into the administration. We interacted with some of the aspirants to know the challenges, their strategies, and what inspires them to go ahead. What sort of challenges do you face within this period for preparations for the civil services?
Sticking to a timetable to prepare for civil service is the most difficult part.
Exam syllabus is also so vast that it requires some time. Apart from your college studies, when you start preparing for the exam, definitely it takes at least 1 year to finish the syllabus just.
What's your strategy to crack the OCS exams?
You have to study minimum of 8 to 10 hours daily. Determination and perseverance are the two keys that I think are very important in this exam.
Which subject or which portion of the entire OCS syllabus you find to be the most toughest?
When it comes to those historical and geographical aspects, in my personal opinion, that are most challenging.
History is the most difficult subject to take because it has a vast syllabus, it has a lot of technicalities.
Whom you look up to and aspire to be like them?
I follow Tina Dabi ma'am. She is quite, outspoken and very fluent.
My idol will definitely be my parents.
I like MS Dhoni. He's a calm composer.
Why did you choose civil services exams?
When you want to do something for the society, you just can't find a better platform than civil services.
There are so many who can't even demand their rights, so I want to be their voice.
Civil service is one such profession that gives you a platform to hone your organizational skills and deploy them to serve the society.
What are your ideas or plannings which you want to implement as a civil servant of Odisha?
Kalahandi, for example, Malkangiri. In those districts, I think I can employ certain, empowerment skills like Mission Shakti.
In the field of, women empowerment, and our girls, they need to be educated from the rural areas also.
Can you please narrate a situation where you thought you will give up?
When last time with my college studies, when I was preparing for the exam, it was so hectic. Even after having been so pressurized and so hardworking, I couldn't clear that exam. That moment, I was thinking of giving up this exam. But then I thought, why did I start this exam? Not to give up, right?
Experts who have qualified the civil services exams, however, claimed that mere peer pressure and eagerness to grab power should never be the triggering factor for the civil service aspirants. So now we have our expert Shri Gangadhar Sahu, Director of State Council of Educational Research and Training.
Because of this COVID-19 pandemic, life was very much online. Even the education was on online mode. Those who are opting for civil service, I hope they have that skill of online learning. Every challenge should be looked upon as an opportunity. Civil service, it is all pervasive knowledge, very comprehensive knowledge, global outlook, one's attitude, one's awareness of the up-to-date incidents. They should feel confident and come out with flying colors.
Civil services, being one of the toughest and the most aspired ambitions, has also created a benchmark too. Besides getting an opportunity in the decision-making process of the nation, there are many more factors that our aspirants mentioned in the video which fascinates the youth today. So what's left is to see how these youth aspirants lead the country. If you like the video, do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Till then, I'm Shriyanka signing off.